Heat coming out through the glass.
Yeah, right on the...
Yeah.
Well, you may be nice and toasty inside your home, but just how much of the heat you're paying for is going right through the roof. Good evening, everyone. After dealing with two of the coldest days in the last 20 years, warmer weather is on the way.
And so is some sticker shock when we get those gas and electric bills next month. Duke Energy says it's running at full energy production, and nationwide natural gas usage yesterday was at an all-time high. You're paying for it, but are you getting your money's worth? Local 12's Joe Webb has been looking into that and joins us live from Mount Auburn with what he found today. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Rob, you know, I have to tell you, I've been pretty lucky the last few days. It's been so cold, but my house is warm. I have to admit, though, last night my furnace pretty much ran. I mean, it did its best to keep up, but it pretty much ran all night. I know that I'll pay for that in February, but what I don't know is just how much money I wasted on heat that just went out the window. You know, there's always a lot of talk about how much heat we lose through our heads on cold days. But we might lose our heads if we knew just how much heat we lose through the roof, windows, and leaks in our homes. Today, with the help of the Madeira Indian Hill Fire Department, we used a thermal imaging camera to illustrate how much heat is coming out of a heated home. White, like my hand, is heat.
Wow.
TRACI THEIS lives in a 59-year-old home in Madeira. It's a rock-solid house and is toasty inside. But the thermal imaging camera shows a lot of heat leaking out some windows. A lot.
I can see that maybe we need to put some plastic or something around that window.
Yeah,
wow.
You got some stuff coming out. You got some heat coming out.
I'm losing some money there.
Now, is that room?
That's a bedroom.
Is that room pretty cold?
Yes.
A typical house loses around half its heat through the roof and walls. Windows vary greatly. In TRACI's case, the camera showed less heat lost where she'd placed towels to block drafts. It's a common sense trick, but if you want more ideas, you can get them from the people you're paying for the heat. Duke calls it a home energy house call.
We'll come out, we'll do an assessment of your home, we'll give you practical ways that you can make minimal improvements at your home. We're talking aerators on faucets, making sure you have a filter behind an outlet plug, for example. Making sure you have adequate sealing around your windows and doors.
Something to think about before it gets cold again.
Do you ever think about that when it gets this cold? I mean, do you ever think about the heat that's going out?
No, you think about what heat's staying in. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. It's so cold out here.
Yes, it is. And you can find out more about Duke's Home Energy House Call and all the tips they have that you can make to your home more efficient. That's on the Duke Energy website. Now, all the tips that are on that website are low cost or no cost. Now, nothing obviously beats good insulation and energy efficient windows, Rob, unless, of course, you're outside like I am right now. Then all you need is a really good hat. Rob?
And you have one of those, Joe. I had ice on the inside of my windows today. Did you?
Yeah, I did not. I got to tell you, my house is really pretty energy efficient, and so no, I haven't had any ice on the windows, but those houses that we took pictures of today, several of them did have ice on the windows.
So apparently I need to make a call, don't I, Joe?
You know what? They can do that home energy house. Go to Duke's website. Did you watch the story?
Yes, I did. Thanks very much. We put a link on local12.com to all of those energy saving tips from Duke. I'll be joining you.